Hello, guys. You're welcome to another edition of the Banter Bench podcast. I've got the guys in the building as usual. I wasn't around for a while. Now my guys send me say make I go. Ma go see Super Eagles. And I have to say now only one I see. I don't see the second one. Imagine say I go to South Africa to go see Super Eagles. The company 1-1. It go difficult because if I hold Ola, 1-on-1. Another thing will happen. Alright, my guys, this is Banter Bench podcast. Emeka is also here, and of course Jacob Sports. Guys, it's a pleasure to be here again.
Yeah, it's a pleasure.
No, it's nice to have you back. I'm moderator, but you are the bigger.
It's always nice doing this.
Nice to have you back, but I will miss you, but we miss
You
you, but
you are ugly.
nice to have our moderator back. You sabi go, you sabi.
I don't hear.
So we move.
Oh yeah, press money.
Guys,
As Onate send me the message, say man, go see Super Eagles. I don't go, I come back. To God be the glory.
yeah,
That game was a very difficult one, but eventually Nigeria won 1-0. Tolu Arokodare Arena scored that goal. After that game, a few days later, Nigeria go South Africa, and now 1-1 we play. Let me start from that game for Uyo. Many people talk say, despite the fact say Super Eagles win, say it don't too dey obvious. Say we no go fit beat South Africa for Bloemfontein. Say Super Eagles they play like players wey no even get wetin dey pursue them. They play like say everything dey okay. Say nothing dey at stake. Wetin you reason?
Well, very poor performance from the boys. I dey very disappointed because leading up to that game, all of us know say we guys win that particular game. We know say now if winning that game, na our ticket to the World Cup. You get. Yes, say they fit still deduct 3 points from Bafana their 16 points.
Yeah.
So going into that game, the boys just I don't even see any seriousness there. The second half, they started the second half well, but at some point they can't the balloon ball. They just immediately Ndidi carry that injury.
Have you seen it?
Ndidi left
For
the
the
second game, yeah.
immediately Ndidi come up for that midfield, and previously now they even talk say you guys find better for if you watch the last program, and they talk say you guys find better for, but as immediately Ndidi come out, the Chris Santos wey they put just the no even dey the game. He see one clear chance.
You see they play like say you dey Owerri.
Those
For that game, you see one opportunity. I mean, this is one fire shot. You go play and go GBC. Now go wonder.
they no even play and go GBC now. So the game really dey disappointing. I sent Jacob and few of my friends DM because the thing really pain me. The thing pain me go. Ekon gan wey we dey even dey hail
Senior man.
dey hold up high say na our senior man be this, na him do home goal. So na very poor game from the boys, very poor performance from the boys. Yeah, we will see wetin go sup now if they go still qualify. What to them?
That one difficult based on say as it is 2 more games to go. Our destiny no longer dey our hands.
Exactly.
Me will reflect on something, Jacob. Many people dey of the opinion say players for Super Eagles, see if dem dey their respective club sides, then they full body, then they play well pass Super Eagles. Wetin you reason? Wetin dey cause am?
As you ask me that question, sef, na only sef I go ask. You understand? But make I give my own opinion. Wetin I feel say be the problem. Because as Emeka don talk, we play their last 2 World Cup games. You understand me? Like say. Now we dey number one on the log. Now we dey top the group. Like everything dey okay. What can we be saying now for years? People dey go. People dey find privilege to go. Coming back to your question, see Osimhen, see the way they always approach our game. Him come back. The way when they play for in clubs and as when they play for Nigeria, they always dey single himself out. So if Osimhen fit dey do like that, all of them no fit dey tap from Osimhen wetin they call am performance and the way they approach game. Understand me? The thing dey be like mystery to me sef. That question na very mysterious for you be say I no even know how we wan take answer, because if your fellow player fit dey play like that for the team, the heart dey there. You understand me? The heart dey there, the passion dey there, the zeal dey there to do wetin dey do. Why other no fit do likewise as well? So you understand me? Because Now that question wey you ask now, Osimhen dey do better for that aspect.
Absolutely, no doubt.
Always doing his best. See the match we play against Zimbabwe wey they consider late
Last
goal.
minute goal.
That last minute goal. See how he dey best.
Maybe catch come, maybe get better beating. It was obvious.
It was so obvious. See, you understand me? After even when they come out and say, "But you get when they try to talk, oh, they mean how many minutes? No, na use una brain, no. How many minutes local? We have to go to the World Cup. Osimhen is 26. If they are able to make this World Cup now, it will be 30 by then. That's my. You go down, they reach the climax of a career. You understand me? So I don't know. Maybe the problem is from the top. That is from the NFF. Or maybe so I think the problem should be an internal issue to me, which should be the NFF board and between the players and the NFF. So you understand? So I think that is where the problem is, because if Osimhen can be acting the way he's acting for the team whenever he's being called on for national duty, I see no reason why the other players should not do World Cup. Come into that as well. So you understand me? So not as if you come like say now Osimhen no dey reason wetin dey happen for maybe the internal rank wey dem dey get. I don't say something dey go on.
For say Osimhen play that game against South Africa, you feel say we go win the
Omo, that's number one. South Africa get their own plan. The pitch wasn't,
It was not planned. He called me. I'm sorry to come in. He called me. He said, "That pitch wey dey carry us go." Say, I come tell am say, you see that way Bruce dey talk say na just media stunt. Now everything was planned. It was managed.
It was intentional.
No talk.
If you notice, people wey play our nine, Tolu and this
and Desas.
See wetin dey play. No chance.
Tolu even better.
Desas dey do some kind hold up play. Building up to that goal wey we even score sef. You know, see say Desas na even disturb those defenders wey Bassey get the chance to knock down.
But a lot of people were condemning Desas' performance. You know,
Lookman was not even effective in that game.
Lookman me I feel say wetin be our coach Eric Chell.
He made us this wrong. He shouldn't have started Lookman.
Look, he never played this season. He never played at all for club.
That's true. But my brother, see, I'm happy to have you back. You know why? You know why I'm happy to have you back? The last edition you were not around when we had at the stadium. I had that discussion with. I asked him that question: that do you think Lookman should be starting for the Super Eagles right now because of the problem he's having with Atlanta? And I'm sure you understand that.
Based on his
status.
I agree. But you can't use only status. You can't use only status
to play 90 minutes.
Like make you no start.
Even no start the game. Put boys who be say they're ready. They go put heart and mind down. Put Simon. You know say at times Simon said the final touch. You know the problem. If you begin ball from Bloemfontein, next movement. You don't reach.
Simon no do that game. You don't the top. But me, I can't get surprised. All these Simon them, all these Chukwueze, they play street ball. Chukwueze play for Aba. He play for Umaya.
They don't get money now.
Simon play for Kano and Kaduna. Simon play. I dey watch Simon when they give am ball. Simon go dey look grass.
But that second day was so poor.
He go dey look grass.
Maybe Simon won't start.
Normally.
Now why they look grass?
Normally, person wey dey play ball for Europe normally, he go don adapt to the pitch. So building up to that game, the feed no favour us. Eric Chell sef from changes wey he make. When you dey comot him, why not bring in Oyeka or Rafael Oyedika? You go bring in Chris Santos. That one no even dey game. I even dey surprised say omo na wetin this boy dey because I hear say Cucurella dey hype am.
See, you may not agree with me, but I have to defend him in that aspect.
How would you defend him?
If my reason is not, if my reason may not be genuine, but I have to say it, my moderator. Emeka, hear me out. We are playing a World Cup game, a very crucial one. The pressure will be there. This guy has not played a game like this before for us. You understand?
He played against Barcelona. He played against Real Madrid last season.
Okay, you're talking about the club side.
Yes.
So you've been already on the question before, my moderator. You said why Super Eagles players they find it difficult to replicate how they play for their club side. You understand me? Maybe the boy sef, the cause don join me. The boy sef don that thing sef don serve for him, but because you know what that boy for Getafe, no be so he dey play now.
Yes, now me that by Jesus Christ, that 10 minutes goal, he just play outside.
Na why I dey tell you say,
see better shows.
Apostle, football can be crazy. You never see, you never can tell. Pressure Elewa, that pressure fit dey that moment say omo.
Professional footballer.
See, players wey don make difference na based on say they do their things differently.
Okay.
Imagine in the midst of or in the middle of Nigeria searching for a winner, make Santos Uche who brain for ball, shoots ball, exactly. We no go ever forget.
That was
if you have been given an opportunity to prove yourself.
Till today, Mba no do anything for Nigeria. I don't do any other thing.
And he's a legend.
That is no ministry of time.
That goal score for draft final for South Africa for Nations Cup 2013. Now, what if it's not possible?
I agree with you.
Talk about Nigerian football now. We will not mention something.
I agree with you. Say, as a giver, I'm supposed to make use of him.
You know, make use of him.
I agree.
As it is, it be like say South Africa don't enter World Cup. They get 17 points. Benin Republic get second. They get 14 points. We get third. We get 11 points with 2 games to go. If FIFA comot 3 points for South Africa, we can never reach them, and we get 2 more games to go. Hopefully, we go win the 2 games. Hopefully, we go qualify as one of the best second place teams, because at the end of it all, 4 second place teams will still go play off. But if you look at teams with the second everywhere, you go fear based on say teams don't pack points. When Super Eagles is asleep.
They struggle to even get goals.
Men mount, they pack points, they pack goals. We will not do anything. Hopefully, at the end of it, we qualify. But before we come up for Super Eagles, if we fail to qualify for this World Cup, we go make them 2 consecutive World Cups.
Wow.
Waiting will happen. Waiting you suggest say, may we do. May Nigerian football system they change. Wow.
Just like how Mikel talk say, may they promote all the NFF people who did that position. That Goso abi Ganso abi wetin dey name.
Goso.
Make they comot everybody. When Amadu Pinnick even dey there, at least General sacking General was a very big.
But we not qualify for World Cup under Amadu sef.
Na because he comot General na go bring in Egbafon.
So you know that the problem started from Amadu reign now.
Everything starts from the top. Like, okay, see, building up to this World Cup qualifier, you sack this Pesero left. You can't bring in Finidi. Finidi do no damage. Finidi just give us 1 point. Yeah. And that was against South Africa.
Yeah, from 2 games.
You can't Eric I don't see waiting. That man really try. He give us 6 points now.
Yeah, he won in
Rwanda. He won in Nigeria. So I just feel the problem is from NFF. They know what they are. At least maybe they just bring in one better manager wey go fit help the
steady
team.
The ship.
Help the team. See wetin Mikel talk say they dey very rigid. They no dey go outside. When Amadu Pinnick dey there, no be convince the like of Iwobi Aola, you know.
Na so.
Top players have come then, invite them come the team. So I just feel say the guys grab all those boys. Make Tinubu even pull mouth. Make him pursue all of them comot.
May the Igbo boys go Alaba. May the Yoruba boys. Wetin Yoruba say?
They go the party.
The Hausa boys for the team nko. Others go begin to change currency. Pounds or dollars. All right, guys. The Banter Bench podcast is still on, and after this time out, we will continue with the show. Hey guys, welcome back. Banter Bench podcast. It's a Premier League preview segment, and we'll take a look at the games we've got for this particular weekend. Event starts with Arsenal taking on Nottingham Forest right there at the Emirates. So it's a quick pick. Chukwuemeka, Arsenal against Nottingham Forest. Who wins?
Arsenal to win.
Arsenal, Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest to win or draw.
Nottingham Forest win or draw. Ola no play. Don't get injury.
Ola
injury dey strong.
No, go miss the game.
Go miss the game. In fact,
if it dey out till December.
Wow.
That injury is dey serious.
Yes, now based on what I read, na very serious injury. Bournemouth against Brighton. Bournemouth are playing at home against Brighton.
Against Brighton. Bournemouth to win or draw.
What do you feel?
Bournemouth straight win.
Straight win.
Bournemouth straight win. Oh yeah now. Newcastle against Wolverhampton Wanderers. Before you talk, remember I say Tolu don't go Wolves, and this will be his first game. So predict and predict well. Now Newcastle be out against Wolves.
Tolu na warrior. I mean, na Zulu win before.
He score one now. He score one against everyone.
Congratulations to him. Ichala. Who does?
Now Newcastle.
Newcastle all the way, bro. Newcastle all the way. They go pipe am, make dem give am penalty
Newcastle. I don't get there.
Welcome to Tolu. Welcome to Premier League.
Tolu na one kind lanky boy, so
any lanky
Premier League dey come.
But he can score in that game, sir. I give him a go. Scoring his debut.
Oh yeah, now. May we see. Everton at home to Aston Villa.
Everton in serious form, good form.
Because of teams that they play. All those small teams that they play.
Everton at home, right?
Everton
to win or draw. They won't lose that match.
Me, I feel say Aston Villa to win or draw. Sancho don't dey there.
Elliot don't dey there.
Elliot don't dey there. Sancho don't dey there. Aston Villa don't strengthen their.
Time go tell. Okay, Sunderland they travel to Crystal Palace for Selhurst Park. Sunderland against Crystal Palace.
Sunderland they travel to Crystal Palace.
Their house.
Crystal Palace to win. It wins.
It's a new change.
The Santos who won me for Nimo. Oh my God, I love you.
Fulham against Leeds. Fulham their house.
Fulham to win.
Fulham Leeds.
Fulham to win.
West Ham against Tottenham. Now London that is
West Ham against Tottenham.
Tottenham win or draw.
Tottenham to win or draw.
Yeah, no. Brentford against Chelsea. Now Brentford they play for house.
Chelsea.
We don't do. We talk to
Brentford to win or draw.
You know they ever predict say Chelsea will win.
I go predict one time reach to go win.
This one.
Na reality ni.
Brentford. Reality. You can't rate us. Our team don't.
Burnley against Liverpool. Now Burnley they play for tough more.
All right, Liverpool to me. Liverpool continue their imperious form.
Liverpool win or draw, sha.
Win or draw. So Burnley fit get draw again.
Burnley the stubborn team.
Because of the way they give my problem, I mean, why they give them.
Because say if you say Parker no go fit win that game.
Liverpool dey good form.
Burnley say sabi. Wait, na Burnley play Man U na wey Man U.
And this guy Burnley na him play of the month, the first of the month.
Man U be final difficult. But with that scrappy penalty from Bruno.
Exactly. And that penalty na winning penalty.
They go snipe am for the throat.
Now from there to Portugal, make me even look back.
They go wipe am, snipe am for the throat.
Man City against Man United.
Wow.
The first Manchester derby of the season. City. Omo Mamouche no go play this one because he don get injury. City at the Etihad against United.
Mamouche is not playing. Etihad is not playing. Well, Kwa is not playing as well, and Mount. They are out of the game as well. Those are very key players for Manchester United. But still, we are going to Etihad. It's neighbors. Still, I give it to Manchester United.
To win at the Etihad.
To win, of course, absolutely.
But I know we no fit beat Burnley.
Now we dey create chance pass this season. If we win the convert at chance,
we say fall for Man U.
When I talk content creator, or the create chance. When I talk
like this, I fall for Man U. I don't watch their two games. Very impressive game. The way they attack, the way they did direct. Now I just see say Kunya we no get that game. Like Kunya na hustler. I don't like Man still. I will give am to Man U.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much, bro. Thank you for supporting us. Next game I'll support you guys.
Because they say the enemy of my enemy is my friend. Na him wetin
Jesus talk say go dey tight like. I no fit dey like this. Enemy of progress now.
All right, guys. As we wrap up on our guess what, Champions League don return. It just be like yesterday when we see the last final.
It's not unfortunate that my team wey dey play.
Jacob no go talk about that. Man U go to Champions League. Okay, we just look big fixtures for Champions League. Bayern against Chelsea. What a game.
What a game.
Wow.
We go still talk more
That game of the league though. Yeah.
in our subsequent
Exactly.
shows. PSG against Atalanta same day. Atletico Madrid go travel to Liverpool. We go see Galatasaray where Osimhen dey against Frankfurt.
Our guy.
Newcastle against Barcelona na another game. And then Man City against Napoli. But watch out for subsequent editions of the Banter Bench podcast as we bring to you more tidbits as far as the UEFA Champions League is concerned. On that note, to wrap it up for today's edition of Banter Bench podcast, continue to follow us. Check us out on all our social media platforms. We are on YouTube, Banter Bench podcast. Check us on TikTok, check on X, check on Facebook, and on Instagram. And the trust that will bring you more content from across the sporting world. Emeka, are they happy to run this alongside on our game?
Exactly. We dey happy as you don't come back. Better
We're happy to have you back. Our biggest moderator.
You get out.
This kind of person dey real. When I real breed with this one, no, a real breed.
No break your shoulder now.
Well, we see you again next time, guys. God bless you.